Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for One for Nothing. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. We're in standard tuning for this song and we need a capo on the first fret in order to play it the easiest way. Now, if you're in need of a capo, there is a link to one in the description below, so feel free to check that out. However, let's delve in with the opening part of the song, which is a guitar riff. And what we have is on the E string, we play that open, which is a 0. These numbers will be in reference to the capo. And we're going to alternate between that string and the D string. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We then play the same thing but with a 3 on the E. Then we go to 2 on the A string. And then the open A string. So we're always using the high D string as the second note, but it's the first note that always changes. When you put that together slowly, we get... Now what you're going to do is play through that once for the introduction, and then when the vocal part comes in, that's when Cameron's singing, we have the exact same thing 2 times in a row. We then get to the pre-chorus, and the pre-chorus changes things slightly. What we have is the same type of rhythm and the same type of riff, but we're going to have a fret 2 on the E string. Then the 3, then the 2 on the A string, then hold the A. So the start of it's different, we have 2 instead of the 0. Then the rest of it is the same, but the last time round, just hold that A note. We then get to the chorus, and that's where we sustain some chords. All I mean by sustain is that we'll play a chord, then let it ring out. So we have a D major chord, which is an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, 2 on the high E. We're going to let that sustain for 8 counts, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We then do the exact same thing with a G major chord, which is a 3 on the E, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0, then a 3 on the high E. 8 beats for that. The next chord, which is a B minor, we're going to sustain for just 4 beats. B minor is built up from a barred finger on fret 2. Remember, these numbers are in reference to the capo. And then 4, 4 on the D and G, 3 on the B. That's just for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We then have A major, which is another new chord. So it's worth mentioning that I have brought out the chord chart for this song with the full structure and all the chords within that structure. So you don't have to worry about memorizing it or writing it down, potentially making a mistake. It's all over on Patreon. Not only do you get access to this sheet, but you also get access to a sheet of the chords and the lyrics matched up, which is if you're wanting to maybe sing along or play along and you need to know which chord and which lyric match up, that's over on Patreon. Feel free to check it out. It's for the price of a coffee. So that A major chord, which is the last chord we need for this chorus, open A, 2, 2, 2 on the D, G, B, as well as an open E. We then have a G major chord which ends the chorus, which is, a chord that thankfully we already know. So what I will do is show you how to play this, because the first time round we sustain most of the chords, the second time we don't. So the first time round, D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, G, 3, 4, 5, 6, B minor, 2, 3, down to the A, 2, 3, and then G. And that's when we really start to go full on with our strumming. So on the second time round, we're full on strumming for everything. So all the way through, same type of strumming. Just like that. At that point, we start to get quite a bit of repetition. Looking over to the notes, which is what I've put on Patreon, we have a second verse. That's where we go back to what we did in the first verse, mainly around that riff, twice. There's then a pre-chorus, same as before. There's then a chorus, same as before that. We then get to a bridge, and the great thing about the bridge is that vocally and instrumentally things are a little bit different, but we play the exact same chords as the chorus. In fact, after that, there's another chorus which ends the song, which is just the same chords over and over. So there we go, that's everything you need to get through this song. Fantastic song, absolutely love this one, really good to play. So if you found it useful, please do like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and consider getting the extra material, which is what these folks will get. Those are my active patrons, there's over 115 of us at the moment, so they'll get instant access to that once this video is uploaded. So thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, I'll catch you in the next one.